We'll go to Rory. Go ahead, Rory.
Hi, Craig. Thanks for talking.
No worries.
It was an almost unbelievably good 2 days for England, and obviously a fair bit tougher today. Were you expecting India to come back hard after that first innings?
Yeah, we knew they'd come back and fight today, and we know what they're like as a team and then what their characters are like. So we knew it was going to be tricky, but obviously we just had to do what we've been doing over the first 2 days and try and make the most of what we had. And credit to them, they played really well and made it hard for us. And we've got to come back tomorrow and show what we can do again.
2 wickets in 80 overs is tough work for you guys out there. Do you think that's a fair sort of representation of how you bowled, or do you feel like on another day you might have had 1 or 2 more with the ball beating the edge quite a bit?
Yeah, you always like to think you get a few more. I think we bowled better than what 2 wickets suggest, but they also played well, and that's what they're entitled to do. So I think ideally we'd have got 3 or 4, and then you only need a couple more for the bowlers. So we're still in a great position in this game, especially with the new ball in the morning. We get a couple early wickets, and then we can hammer it home a bit more.
I just wondered, do you guys all feel pretty chipper and fit and firing? You seem to hurt your ankle out there, and Jimmy's look maybe not 100%. Is everyone raring to go again tomorrow, Joe? I'm all fine. Just rolled my ankle. I know I've rolled it before, so I'm always a bit wary when I do that, but I'm fine. And I know Jimmy's just struggled a little bit today with just the rhythms and stuff and that sometimes can happen when I have a day. And so, but he'll come back tomorrow, and I'm sure, knowing Jimmy, he'll be ready to go and be ready for the fight tomorrow morning.
Okay, we'll move on to Dean. Dean Wilson, go ahead, please.
Yeah, hi, Craig. At Lord's, before you went out on that final day, Virat Kohli said to his team that it was important that every England batsman had to feel like it was hell out there. They really went for you, and obviously that got the result that they wanted. Did you have to kind of make life as uncomfortable for Virat and Pujara there tomorrow, and really make sure that they know you're hunting for that result?
Yeah, I think all of us bowlers will be hunting to trying to get them out. I think we'd probably go about it in probably a different way than what they were. So we just got to make sure that we stick to how we work as a unit, and we'll get the rewards from there.
And do you feel that second new ball tomorrow morning is absolutely crucial? I guess, I mean, obviously it's crucial, but that's where the game really lies.
Yeah, it'll be massive. We have to be on it from ball 1, and hopefully we get a couple of early sort of press home. Obviously, if they start really well, then we've got a real scrap game. And
who would like to go next, please?
I can jump back in, Danny, for a sec.
Yeah, go ahead, Rory. Thank you.
Yeah, just Craig, just a word on your return. Really, it's been a little while, a couple of years. How do you reckon you've shaped up? Things have gone pretty nicely. Bat and ball. Do you feel you're an improved player since we last saw you?
I'd like to think so. Yeah, I've obviously been away for a couple of years, and obviously been around the squads and been around certain sort of test sides. So I still feel like I've contributed, even though I haven't played. But it's always nice to get a game and get a few runs with the bat, and then contribute with the ball. Obviously, I'd like to be doing more, but I think that's just me as a character, and I always want to be contributing to the team. So hopefully I can come back tomorrow and get a few more wickets. Obviously, I haven't played much cricket or much 4-day cricket and red ball cricket in a while, but that rustiness is going now, and I feel like I'm getting back into the red ball game, which is nice.
Okay, I think we'll one from John, and then we'll wrap it up. Go ahead, John.
I was just going to ask you about the review when Joe was kind of half a second too late. Did he think he was too late, or was it kind of right on the borderline there?
I think it was right on the borderline. I wasn't quite sure. I thought he might have hit it, and so that's what Ketch, the umpire, thought. He thought he had it, but then Jimmy was almost certain at mid-on that he didn't hit it. So we weren't really quite sure. Obviously, would have been nice if we'd have been half a second earlier and we got that wicket. And with a new ball, when Virat comes in, then you obviously got more of a chance. So it was obviously frustrating for us, but we had to keep going and just keep sticking at it.
Thanks. Cheers.
Okay, Dean, last one. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just interested that you said that you guys are going to go about things in your own way, probably differently to India. Is that a kind of conscious decision, maybe, to give Virat the silent treatment? Do you think maybe it might just kind of get him going a bit too much?
Yeah, I think he's one of the sort of characters that wants to get. So we, as a side, we're almost just trying to make sure that we do our business as what we can, and not ignore him. But making sure that we stick to the basics of what we do as a side and what we do well, and go from there.
Thanks.
Okay, thank you very much, everyone. Have a good evening. Thank you.